And welcome back to Decorate Every Nail Ya Got, where nail things happen, so you might as well subscribe. So today we're going to be looking at one of Maniology's little bundles. This is the Floral Set, and it is adorable. And I've had this thing, you guys, for a while, and I just haven't opened it up and done anything, but it is springtime, and it is time to get into this set. So the first thing that I have is the crystal clear stamper. I have not opened this yet, but I will open it with you guys in just a momentito. I also have 3 plates that come with it. I've already taken them out of their sleeves. They are M093. This is the bee plate, you guys. If you have seen all those adorable, cute little bee manicures, this is where it come from. Okay, honey, or oh, honey. It's the bee's knees. Don't worry, be happy. Just be, just because. Queen bee. These are so cute, you guys. So those are adorable. This one, M094, this is a layered stamping plate, so you can kind of see the layers that will go on top of each other. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even realize they had daffodils on this one. Ooh, that is pretty, pretty, pretty. And then these two will go together, and then you can kind of see how this, and this will line up, and so forth. So I'm definitely going to be doing something with that, I think. And then we have M096, and this is clouds, flowers, raindrops. Oh, that's cute. We've got some fairies down here, some fairy wings. So we also have some really cute stuff on M096. And then I've already done the swatches on these in another video, but these are the 3, what are they called? They're stamping polishes that come with the, oh my gosh, why can I not think today? They come with the set, and they are so, like, they're really, really good and pigmented, and I'm very, very happy with them, especially this beautiful Petunia color. This is amazeballs. I love it. And then this one is out of this world. It's like a blue, green, teal, gorgeous Delphinium color. And then, of course, you know, we gotta have some cuteness for our bees. This one is a daffodil color. So we'll be using those today. I did put a very nude color on my nails today so that we could let the stamping plates and the polishes be the star today. And I think we should go ahead and open up the crystal clear stamper. Let's do it. Little scissors, and we're gonna go ahead and open it up. This is their ice cube stamper. You guys, their ice cube stampers, honestly, lately they've been absolutely amazeballs. They used to be kind of hit or miss, but now I think they've figured out whatever they needed to figure out, and they are really, really a good stamper. So lots of people have lots of wonderful things to say about them. So it comes with a little tiny scraper. These scrapers are a little too flimsy and flexible for me. It's not really my style. I use one from Clear Jelly Stamper that I like better. It's a little bit thicker and firmer. So I do prefer a firmer scraper. I think I said stamper. I meant scraper. You know what I mean, people? And then, of course, here we have our crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Oh my gosh, so annoying. So annoying! Okay, some things that I love about the crystal clear stamper. There's no back. This is important because if you get acetone on the back, like their monocle stampers, if you get acetone on this, it just ruins it. You can't see through it. It's annoying, and it's no bueno. So this one has no back, so it goes straight to the stamper itself. And then it also has a cover, which is kind of a must for any stamper these days to protect it. Their stampers are really, really nice. So let's go ahead and use this stamper today. And hopefully we don't have to do anything. Sometimes you have to do dish soap on them and kind of make sure that they're good to go, but we ain't gonna do none of that, y'all. We just gonna use it and see what happens. Okay, let me look at the stamping plates, and I'm gonna kind of get an idea of what I want to do. I have no idea what I want to do. This is usually the case, as you know. If you've been at my channel any length of time, you know I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I know I want to use this plate. but I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I'm thinking about these two because I do love sunflowers, but I think I'm going to have to bring in some other colors. So I know that I want to use the Daffodil, and this was Delirium, right? Delphinium. And the Delphinium color, I want to use, pardon me, I want to use those for sure with the leaves and these, but I've got to have an outline. So I think I am going to outline it with black. So let me grab one of my straight up blacks real quick. In the straight up black by Maniology. This one says BMC because I have had it forever. Straight up black is a must have in your stamping collection. It is probably the best black that I've ever worked with in terms of stamping, and I tried a lot of them before I settled on this one. So I am going to be using this one to kind of outline everything, but I am going to be using these two colors, Delphinium and Daffodil, and we're going to do a layered stamping with this thing. I'm also going to use the B one, but I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. So let's start with this, and let's do it on, which finger you guys want to do it on? Huh? Let's go middle finger. Let's do that. The satisfying part about getting new plates is ripping off the fun film. Wham, and there it goes. So first film down, I'm going to, you guys, this is what I have to do. Like, this is what I have to do. I'm going to have to figure out how to put both of these colors on here at the same time so that I can scrape them and get both of them on. So I think I'm going to kind of turn things around this way, and I'm going to scrape in this direction. I'm just going to do it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, I want these guys to be this color, right? Things are going to get a little muddled here and there, but we'll just see what happens. And then this was Delphinium, right? This is not blue. I mean, excuse me, it's not green, but it can pass for leafy leaves. So I'm going to do that and see what happens. You just never know. I'm also going to get my stamper ready. And I have not stamped with this at all. Like, you guys have seen what I saw. I need to scrape it so I get most of the colors staying on the same as most of the colors, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, not a great pickup. That was probably my fault. I was too shallow. Okay, and look, see this blue, whoops, this blue came over into the gold. But maybe I can, I mean, my nail's not that big, so let me ignore that part. And I'm going to put on my nail what worked and what went well. So let me do that right. Let me see if I can get you guys in view. And what I really want are these things. So here we go, I'm doing it. I probably should have put some mani mask down, but I didn't. Okay, some of the things that I really don't love about Maniology stampers, and Maniology, if you're listening, please start putting a bigger rim on this inside, please, because your stamper head falls through and it's so annoying. I am kind of like the Hulk, you guys, and I Hulk smash my stamper all the time. It's not good for the stamper. I know that. I get it, but I do it all the time, and I end up ruining my stamper heads and pushing it way far into it. Something that I do love that I use all the time is my sticky stamper station. So I have these things that you peel off. I love, love, love them for cleaning my stampers off. So I'm going to go ahead and look at what I've got here, and then I'm going to clean off this, and we're going to do the other stamp on top. Okay, we are cleaning, we are cleaning. Okay, I'm also pushing things down. Anything extra that I don't want, I'm kind of getting off of the nail or off of around the sides. I love these colors. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. Okay, let's now pick up our straight up black. And we're gonna go with this one, and we'll put it on top. And that means we have to line everything up. So it's very important that we are able to line everything up. Also, I want to remind you that I had these two, and these two are my main focus. So that means these two and these two have to be my main focus in this one. I really don't need to do much more than that, because it's just like wasted stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, got my stamper ready. Okay. Oof, that is black, y'all. I love me some straight up black. Okay. Let's see if I can let you guys see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And you guys, is it really? Okay. You know what? I think I need to start with the leaves because they're the ones that really kind of show what's going on here. Hopefully you guys can see some of that. I'm getting closer, touchdown! Oh my gosh, you guys. Yahoo! Yah freaking who. That's cute. I'm in love, I'm in love. I think I might take some of this off of here. Maybe I'll take a little acetone and just take that part off. But that is really cute. Kind of wishing I did like a rim around here as well and reverse stamped it. But I'm very happy with that. That's really cute. Got a little extra down here. We're gonna push that down. And you guys know I get my tool. Let me get my special tool. This one. So I love this one for separating what's on your nail from what's on your skin. Very important when stamping because you don't want that stuff to stay on your skin. That's very pretty. I'm in love, I'm in love. And it's gonna look really cute with the bee stuff. Let me figure out what I want to do with the bee stuff. I figured it out. We're gonna go ahead and take off the beautiful, what's this thing called? Protective film. Zoop! There we go. This is my thought. You guys, I don't know, it could go wrong. I want some kind of honeycomb look behind. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do this one or this one. I think it's probably gonna be this one. And then I love positivity. I love beautiful and wonderfulness. And I think that people need to be who they are. So I think I'm going to go with the be yourself. Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting some crazy ideas here, y'all. Because I want to be able to see everything. Let me go to Mani Mask over here so I don't make a big... You know what? I'm not. I'm going to do it the old school way. And the old school way is to just kind of take it in the shape of your nail and take only about as much as you need for your nail. So this way you don't really need a Mani Mask and things work a lot faster. So let's go ahead and do this. But you guys, I got tricks up my sleeve. Okay, so here I am. I'm measuring things up. There we go. Oh, I kind of hit it just perfectly, didn't I? Look at it. Okay, I was going to take some of this out of the middle so that I could put the be yourself in there. And maybe I will do that. So let me grab a brush so I can just kind of remove some of that. I grabbed an old brush that I use with acetone. It's just an eyeliner brush because that's what I do. And I'm taking some acetone and I'm putting acetone. So now it's wet with acetone. And I'm just going to go boop. I'm just going to kind of eat out the middle part of it. I don't think it's going to be too noticeable, but it's going to be able to make us really see that be yourself. So that's what I'm going to do there. And then I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to find the be yourself. Oh, it's the bee's knees. That's so freaking cute, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do it in the black, in the straight up black. So here it is. Now, if it doesn't do well with the stamper, I got a backup plan, but let's try our stamper with it. Words don't always do well with all stampers. Oh, that was beautiful, actually. I am going to grab my scraper card and I'm going to take off the extra stuff. So anything extra on there, I need to go ahead and remove it. Why you knock it off? You get off, man. You see that little black stuff on there that I want to get off? And when it doesn't come off, then I just grab my sticky stamper station and I bada boom, bada bing it. Just go whoop, whoop. Okay, so this is going to go right in that little nook and cranny that I made. Be yourself. And I'm hoping, let me see if I'm going to get it straight enough. Pray for me, you guys. Pray for me. Be yourself. That's cute. I like it. I am happy with that. Okay, now the other thing that I definitely wanted to do was some floral designs on here. So I'm wondering if I should do something else bee and then floral over here again. Let me think on that for a minute. I have no idea what this is going to look like. It could look terrible, but we're going to try it. I am going to pick one of these flowers. And I am going to, I think I maybe want to do this one, but I'm going to use the 3 colors that came with the kit. I don't know if that's going to be a great idea. We're just going to see what happens. Okay. I'm going to start with the lightest color and then I'm going to go to the green. No. Yes. No. Okay. And then I'm going to go with the reddish color, which was the Petunia. That was like that really dark, deep, beautiful pink. And then I'm going to do the Delphinium. We're just going to see what happens. I mean, if we screw it up, we'll just do it again. With these larger spaces, you guys have to be really careful and scrape very shallowly. So I'm going to hold my scraper super shallow. I'm not going to hold it up like this. I'm not at a 45-degree angle, but rather like a super shallow angle. And then I'm just going to scrape it this way. Okay. And I kind of want it going sideways on the nail. So let me see if I can go sideways a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Okay, so now when I do the rest of them, I have to keep that in control in my mind that I've done this sideways movement, because now I'm going on to the second layer. So this is the majority of the color of the rose. I don't know if I should do the rest in black or whatever, but it's what I've done. We're going with it. You can't stop me now. Okay. All right, that was a pretty good pickup. I'm gonna put my fingernail under there and I'm gonna line things up. So I've got to make it so that the pieces are on top of the pieces. I don't know if it's going to make it or not. Did I do it? Did I do? Nope, I didn't quite. But it's close enough. So you can kind of see. Now, I honestly think I should probably use the straight up black, but I kind of want to see what all 3 colors are going to do together. So maybe I should have used the green color for this. But then it would have made everything too dark, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do it and see what happens. I mean, I do want the stem to be green. But I don't want the outside of the flowers to be green. Let's see what happens. Sometimes these layered stamps just don't make sense to me. I'm sure you guys probably say the same thing. Like, what are you people thinking when you organized this? Okay, so now I really have to line stuff up. So here we go. Get ready. Hopefully I can make something look similar. Does that look like doo-doo or is it just me? I should have outlined that in black. Yeah, that definitely looks like doo-doo. All right, let me think on that. I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to think on it, and we're going to figure out a better way to do that. It's on overdrive. I'm going to try to make this work, but I'm going to bring in 2 other colors. I'm going to bring in Restless Dahlia and Rind. And I'm going to do this very first one. I'm going to use the 2 different colors. I'm going to put the Rind down here because I want 2 different colors of green on there and then outlined in black. So I'm going to outline everything in black, but I'm going to do 2 different sections on my leaves and on my flowers. I hope that makes sense, but in my mind, I need to separate them. So I'm going to be putting Rind on all the leaves, And that way I get some depth of color in those leaves because they're going to be two different greens now. And then I'm going to put Restless Dahlia as the background of the flower, which you could barely see anyway once I got done with everything. Which, here it is again. So I kind of forgot to take it off. This is my doohickey acetone scraper wipe thing. Okay, I did not do a better job of taking that off, so I had to get an not an alcohol wipe, but an acetone wipe. Okay. Here we go. Now, I've cleaned off my scraper, I've cleaned off my stamper. I'm gonna scrape and pick up. And it's okay that the pickup isn't perfect. This does help me get a better idea of where everything is though. What's flower, what's stem, and so forth. Okay, hopefully that's going to be a better background for what I need. Okay, now with the next one, I'm still going to be using the colors from the box. I'm going to be using the Delphinium and the Petunia, Delphinium and Petunia, but I'm going to be putting the Delphinium where the leaves go. And this is giving me another dimension, another color on the leaves. And then I'm going to be using the Petunia on the flower part. So I'm not using the Daffodil in this particular stamp anymore. Okay, here we go. Scrape it, stamp it, place it. I've got a little extra on my stamp I'm going to have to get rid of. Maybe I could do that now. Maybe it'll come off, maybe it won't. Don't be mad. Don't be cray-cray, man. Come on, just get off of her. You'll know you can really screw up your stamper head by doing that. So when it does that, just grab the stupid sticky stamper station and get it off. Okay. Now, hopefully this just gives me another dimension of green and another dimension of the pink. And I'm going to line everything up perfectly. That's close. Oof, y'all, that's real close. I did pretty good. And I think that looks so good because now you can see I have that depth of color in between the two here and these. And now when I outline it in black, you're really going to be able to see that this is a flower. Oh, it's so pretty. And I don't know how much it matches with this, but you know what I need to do is bring in this color, the Petunia. I need to bring that into the pinky somehow. I'll figure that out later. Let me get this not basic black. What's it called? Straight up black. Don't even think I didn't remember Maniology because you my favorite black. You got my favorite black. Okay, I'm going to flip this over, use a good side of the scraper that I haven't used yet. Get on off of there. Oh, it's probably not going to be a good stamp, but... I lied. It was an excellent taste stamp. So let me get this stuff out of the way so you can see what's going on. And we're going to stamp it on. Okay, so we really have to line everything up now. We're going to try to do an amazeballs job with it. I'm going to put one leaf down first and then kind of try to work my way up. Oh, that looks really good. I got that leaf on the right side. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hashtag score. I did an amazing job there. I'm maybe tooting my own horn, but I did it. And you can kind of, well, you can't really see the depth of color on the greens so much as you can on the pinks, but you can definitely see it on the pinks now. I'm going to try a little bit of reverse stamping with, I don't know how it's going to look, with this guy right here. I want to do it to tie in to here and here, but also to here. I want to do it a lot in this, the gold kind of, what was this, daffodil color? So the majority of it is going to be that daffodil color. And then I'm going to add in straight up black and then the pink, which was Petunia. All right, so... let's go ahead and get it on there, see what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful coloring this in because you're going to be able to see through it. So we can't make any mistakes. So I'm going to be making all of the flowers pink, and I think I'm going to make the bee's body black. Yeah, let's try that. Hold on, let me get set up. One of my NYX Pro brushes for this. I am going to be bringing in the bee colors, which means I want to do black on the body. So this is my straight up black, and I'm going to be doing this for the wee little bee's body, which is right here. Oh my gosh, it's so small. I gotta get that thing off there. Hold on. It's so small. You guys, I had to get reading glasses. I'm old enough that I had to get reading glasses. Okay, now this, I can't really help it. I hope it works. If it doesn't, then, I mean, it doesn't. I hope you could see that, first of all. Oh, it works perfectly. You can see the gold color really beautifully. So I'm going to do his antennas too then, and hopefully that works out. I don't know. Is it going to work? Oh, that's kind of like a big black smudge ball. So I'm not sure that it's going to work perfectly. That's okay. I'm going to leave it. And I am going to be doing the other in the Petunia color. Okay, so here we're going to put a spot of this. And I am going to try to be careful and not get too much into the gold. So I'm really going to try to make sure that my flower stays within my flower. You know, sometimes if your color that you stamped was opaque enough, then you can get a little bit messy. But on this one, I can't get very messy. Okay, let me try over here. Because it's going to see through, just like you saw with the black. So hopefully it's not too bad. Let's turn her over and see what we got. Oh my gosh, I don't think I showed you any of that. I'm so sorry. You guys, I'm not really good at maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I think I did, right? Hopefully. Okay, up here I want to do one. Hopefully everything is focused all right. That has been an issue. Okay. Oof, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to go ahead and do this and then fill in the petals. Even though they're gold on one side, I'm going to fill them in and hopefully it looks okay. Let's see, let's see. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I ain't mad at that. Let's do those two on the right hand side. So we'll do these two as well. I need more Petunia. More Petunia, more Petunia. Kind of like more cowbell, more cowbell. Okay, and as you guys know, once I'm finished with this, I really need to let it dry. I can't be messing around. I've got to let it dry. There's another bee at the top, but I'm not going to use it. So, I'm not going to color him in. I don't think he's going to be in my field of view, so no problemo, no problemo. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks good, right? Can you guys see okay? Let's kind of look at it on my fingernail. See what that kind of looks like. Not too bad. I want more of those pink flowers than not. So I'm going to do one more on this other side over here. Make sure this one's filled in. Okay. I'm going to feel better about this now. Okay, should I bring in, oh, I can bring in the green color because there's some kind of like, well, not green, what's it called? Delphinium because there's some greenery down here and some kind of like doodads and dots. So let's go ahead and use that one. I didn't clean off my brush very well. Hopefully it doesn't make it too bad. So there's some kind of leaves over here. And there's a leaf over here. There's a dot here. A dot here. Leaf down here. And these are leaves, so we'll dot here. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Leaves, leaves, leaves. And this way I can kind of tie in the colors together because I don't, you know, sometimes when your stamping gets so crazy, you're like, oh, this nail looks completely different than that nail, and I do that a lot. Things get super cray-cray on my nails, but I'm glad y'all don't judge me a lot. A lot. Okay, let's let that dry and then we'll get some foil glue and stamp it on. To fill in that B at the top because I think you might be able to see him. And I would hate for him not to be seen. Dadgummit. I'm just going to give him something. Some kind of life up there. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. While that one's drying, so I have this one just over here drying, I'm going to put some daffodils, not daffodils, what do you call those? Dandelions on there because I just love dandelions and my thumbnail needs something. I mean, it can't be hanging out by itself, so I'm going to do the dandelions. I've always wanted to do a dandelion manicure, but I want to do the whole manicure, not just one finger, but this is a good start. This is a good start. So don't be judgy me, y'all. I'm literally working in like a 2-foot by 2-foot space and I've lost stuff already. So I'm just going to grab another scraper card. I really don't even know what I did with it. And okay, let's put these on my thumbnail. They're going to be so cute. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Ugh. Hi, I love you. Hi, you're so cute. Okay, we're gonna wait for that to dry, and you know what? Let's go ahead and put our mani mask and our. Do we need a mani mask? Probably. A mani mask and foil glue. So I do have my mani mask. Love this stuff. Some people like regular liquid latex better. Not me. I'm a mani mask fan, so. I'm going to be putting some mani mask on around here and over here, and then anything extra will just come up with that mani mask. It needs some time to dry, that's why I'm going ahead and doing it now. The other thing that I'm going to do, Maniology often uses their sticky base coat. Not my favorite thing. I can't time it right, so I love their foil glue because it always stays tacky. So I'm going to be using their foil glue, and I'm going to cover my whole nail. And once again, this needs 30 seconds to a minute to dry, so we'll give it that dry time. And this helps the stamp come off when you've done that reverse stamping, because otherwise it's too dry to come off. Okay, we'll wait that minute, and then I think this will be dry, and everything will be dry, and we'll be good to go. So I think everything's dried now on the stamp. Everything is dry on my fingernail, and you can see when it's dry because you won't be able to see the mani mask anymore. It won't be blue, and you won't be able to see the whiteness. Well, it's kind of white on my finger, but anyway, you won't be able to see that either. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully it doesn't look like doo-doo. We're just going to put it on and see what happens. I'm trying to figure out a good placement for it. Maybe it's too much, maybe it's not enough. I don't really know. I think I screwed up the placement of my bees for sure. For sure. Okay, now this is very important. This is where your tool comes in. You definitely want to push this thing down and then make sure to separate anything that's on your finger from anything that's on your nail. So it's almost like you're going to cut in between there. And I literally cut sometimes. That bee is way up there. Okay, anything down here? Once I have pulled it tight, I'm just going to pull it off. Okay, and anything left you can kind of wrap around the edge. Okay. Grab. There's my Mani mask. I'm pulling because all of that stuff is on my Mani mask and not on my finger. It makes my life very easy. So once it's separated, bada boom, bada bing, Mani mask off, and there you go. Okay, I ain't mad at it. I think it's really heavy on this nail, but I'm not mad at it. I think it's pretty cute. I love these two nails, like 3, 4. I love these 4. And I don't like that one so much, but it is what it is. Okay, I am a gel polish lover. I am going to be putting a gel polish top coat on. I'm going to cure it in the LED light, and then I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, so I need to let you know that I did put some Joyful Jasmine. I love their cuticle mani oil. It's so good. It smells fantastic. Look at that nail, y'all. So pretty, so pretty. And here's the nails. After I put the oil on them, they're just really, really pretty. This is the only nail that I don't absolutely adore and love. I mean, I like it. I just don't love it as much as the other ones. I probably should have left some negative space on there like I did with the other ones. Another flower like this would have been tremendously beautiful right there. The daffodils came out really nice. I'm very happy with this. It's very cute. I like it a lot. So let me remind you what you get in the set, because this is a great set. The Floral Bundle with M093, 094, and M096. I think somebody wanted me to do a special video on M096, so I think I will be doing that later. So I'll leave that one for later, but I loved the bee plate is so adorable, and these layered stamping of that floral stuff is just adorable. It's really, really awesome. I love it. Don't forget, you get a stamper and a scraper. You also get 3 tremendously gorgeous colors. Like, I can't say anything bad about them. They were all really good. And those colors were the colors Delphinium and Daffodil and Petunia. All of them were really, really, really pretty colors. So this is the set. I definitely think it was I got it on a great sale. So I highly suggest, if you can get it on a sale. And as you guys know, I am an ambassador, so if you want to get 10% off of your order, you are welcome to use the code GrooveMama at Maniology.com to get yourself 10%. So get yourself that 10% and go get yourself a floral bundle. Until we meet again, people, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!